Welcome back to TFS Plays Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. Hey, Grant, you want to give it a shot?
Sure. The power of rage.
It's very similar to Budokai controls. There's like, I think it's like X is normal punch, Y is strong punch, B is specials. Holding the direction in a certain way, and if you don't hold it, it's just, or if you don't hold a directional stick in a direction, it just fires ki blasts.
Gotcha.
Up is your special, whatever it is, your ult.
Is there a charge?
Not that I've noticed, but it doesn't seem to matter because your ki builds pretty quick.
Okay. God damn, Tien.
I mean, it's Nappa. I want to fight as one-armed Tien. People isn't allowed to swear here.
Dang it.
Oh, you are Nappa. Get wrecked. Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever need it, but A is block, and if you hold A and X, that's the grab. Immortal?
What do you even bother?
I'm helping. Ow. All right. Get away from me.
And I believe it's both bumpers that will allow you to go into that sparking mode, which I'm not entirely sure what it's good for.
It seems like a bit of a boost.
Oh! Don't see Nappa do that move.
Okay. You're trying to block.
I'm helping too!
Damn it! I mean, darn it!
Uh-oh.
Thought I might get some OTG on that, but
Was that his ult?
yes.
Man, I always expect his ult to be that one where he blows up East City.
Yeah,
Like the fuck you world one.
got him.
I got him, Vegeta.
Send in your friends.
He is impossible.
He's so difficult.
You just don't know when to quit.
Oh,
I'm still alive, stupid.
Dummy!
hey, dum-dum.
I will avenge you,
Oh, okay, so Jatsu's already blown up.
and then I'll be joining you. I promise I will not leave you alone. Keep blast cannon!
Oh.
What?
Oh, come on, man. Kikoho. Sounds so much...
You startled me.
That was it. That was Tien's last shot.
Got me.
Bang. Oh, you did it. Good job.
Whoops.
You goofed.
He just didn't have any power.
Yo!
Better than S. It's a backwards S.
It's a spiky backwards S. I honestly don't know how it grades stuff.
Wait, no, that's okay. I was
Yeah, hard to tell when they both look the same.
Yeah. It's another Nappa thumbnail, so
Yeah, roll them
Just
balls.
can't get enough of them.
You know what's weird? It looks like they did like a model of the like shitty little plastic ones that they sell. Because it even looks like there's a sticker in the middle of them.
Little shrimp, get back here.
And I'll tell you one thing that I love about Krillin in this game. His Kienzan is unblockable.
Oh, okay.
As it should be.
Well, I'm playing as Nappa, so
Yeah.
I get the chance to be him. Want to combo into a grab, but I don't think that's possible.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Show you who the
Alright.
bald guy is.
I'll show you true bald.
A baldness the likes of which you've never seen!
This is to go even further, be bald. Okay, so there's not an auto close distance.
No, you gotta get in there yourself.
The move that I want you to do.
You're not throwing around specials very often either.
You said it's A in a, or B in a direction?
B in a direction. Usually forward is your beam.
Like there's forward in B.
Oh, it did something. Krillin evaded it. He didn't want to get hit by it. There we go. Got clapped in the face.
There's back in B.
Okay, so they're mostly melee, and then up in B is his mouth cannon.
Yeah.
You know, Tien might have made that move, but Krillin mastered it.
Oh, Jesus! Eat my regurgitated beam! I should also probably block now.
Whatever, that's for cowards.
Looks like it's do or die.
Okay, die!
Defense is down. All right. I made a mistake. Tactical errors.
That's it.
Their facial expressions are kind of dead. They don't don't exactly emote. Well, there we go. Swap to scared eyes.
Damn, son.
Killing it!
Fucking killing it as the Napper.
Nappa is my main, after all.
Of course. How could he not be? After all this time, you spent so much time with him.
Yeah.
I'd say in your entirety of playing Burst Limit, I'd say you've played Nappa the most.
I would have to agree. Might change after this one, though. Unless I get to play Nappa again.
Just nothing but Nappa for the rest of the game. This is Nappa's story now.
I've had enough of you, Vegeta!
What if Nappa was a good guy?
Well...
Dad,
Think he'd marry a Raleigh.
that's my dad. Okay, I just have to hold him off until my dad gets here.
What? You're gonna try.
Yeah, this is the part where the lip sync really fucked with my brain as a kid.
Laugh. You stupid queen.
I mean, I'm certain I know what happened. They just were given the Japanese lines and had to match like the timing to them. So like, it's close enough, but then it's like, man, these mouths just go wow, 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 wow.
What?
Oh, that was the let's use tackle Gohan line. Oh boy.
Never underestimate us.
I gotcha.
Take that. Eat this!
How do you feel about fighting games that give damage numbers on the side? Do you like that? Or?
I like that.
Okay.
It is good for being
It
able
lets
to...
it lets you know like what move is stronger.
Yes, it is for combo data and knowing what is my actual, like, you know, what am I getting the most damage out of is very helpful to just have a number there. What's always weird that a lot of people don't know, and I'm not sure if this game does it, but most fighting games, your health bar actually gets more dense with health the closer it is to the end.
Really?
So, like, it is not equal measure, like, an inch at the front of it versus an inch at the back of it. Like,
Is the same amount of health?
It's not the same amount of health.
Which is why that magic pixel exists so often.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on! I
He's
just
really
wanna hit
good
you
at
with
blocking that.
Okay, your key is just always going up in this. Now I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, you don't need to charge.
Because I was like, I am gaining key really fast, and I feel like I'm using moves. Ow!
There we go.
Fucked!
Oh, I got him. It turns into a beam.
That's unexpected. I don't need my dad.
Yeah, Gohan wins!
In this or in life, I'm my own man, Mom!
I'm gonna conquer the world with Mr. Piccolo!
I've decided humans suck. It's my Saiyan blood that I embrace.
Mr. Piccolo, I'm sorry.
I'm not good enough for this world.
I couldn't do
Oh,
it.
never mind. I guess I'll go back to being a student.
I can't even run away.
I like how he's younger now than Goku was when he beat up the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah, well, Goku didn't have a mom. It's that lack of a... my streak had to end eventually.
Well, it's clear you're just best with Nappa.
Yeah, if I got to play as my
You weren't
main.
playing as your main. The quiet rage. That's the one you got to be careful of.
If I had to describe this rage...
It's the kind of rage you use in a library.
Not quite loud.
It's like, you know, it's a relatively subtle rage.
I wonder if you just had infinite time in that loading screen, if there are like goofy physics things you could do with those things.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't like it. I will never forgive you!
Vegeta!
He's not quite a Super Saiyan.
Do they do it?
What number were they use?
7,000. 8,000.
Accurate to the Japanese. Oh wait, no, here it is.
Oh, they're doing it.
Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his
They
power
knew.
level? That's over 9,000!
Raw!
What?
1,000?
9,000?
There's no way. Right. Get it?
It must be broken, because there's no way you're stronger than
Jumping onto a white base.
Ah!
Take this!
Ninja info cards. All that old Kajit stuff. Anybody else in the comments? Come on, you gotta know. There's gotta be some relatively old millennials out there like
Some
me.
internet super sleuths who know what we're talking about. Ugh. Why?
Back from the dawning days of YouTube.
I remember showing friends of mine who were not nerds over 9,000, and it crossed that bridge.
It's amazing to think that that wouldn't be a meme without that video.
Yep. And what's also crazy is I feel like, honestly, he could have taken almost any weird out of context clip and it would have gotten just as big if it was the first one.
Probably. I like the scene transitions in this game.
Yes.
They're fun. I can't remember what Goku's ult is.
It's that big Kamehameha.
Was it the big Kamehameha? Okay.
There it is again.
Okay. Ultimate finish, KO!
That's how he beat Nappa.
His like character picture in the top looks weird. It makes his head look bigger than it is. Like his hair is like too far out, I think. Oh, I'm done. My spine's broke.
Changed my mind.
Vegeta! Darn it!
Darn it! Oh, I'm just not feeling good.
Anymore. Take him and leave this planet now.
Okay, so if Nappa was good, the way I would have that story work is when Vegeta is throwing him to blow him up, Krillin or like Gohan
Somebody
or
would
someone
save him.
saves him, like it's or Goku even just scoops him out of the air.
It's like,
And
no!
like, hey,
It would have to be Goku.
Like-
because everybody else would be like, no, fuck that
Yeah,
guy. He just
yeah,
murdered
good point.
everybody.
Yeah, Goku would like rescue him after he gets thrown and just goes like, "Hey, listen, that's fucked up what you're trying to do. Don't you beat up this man."
Don't you care about your friend?
And then, you know, it would just so happen
And as Vegeta's like pummeling Goku, like Nappa takes a shot at
Yeah.
him. It's like, "Hey, you dirty
now I
rat."
understand what a real Saiyan bond is like.
Now I understand what friendship means. Then Vegeta eventually comes around and Nappa moves to Hollywood to become a producer.
I just want to see Nappa in a fucking turtle gi.
Yeah, he goes and learns with Master Roshi.
Turns out Nappa's just as big a perv as he is, and that's how they get along.
They're just bros.
Now you can see that even a low-class warrior can exceed an elite.
That way it works out, because now that Raditz is also good, that takes launch, and there really aren't strong, breedable girls.
Yeah.
So at that point, Nappa's just a perv, and is just copping a feel on all the girls when he can.
Yeah, he's forever single like Tien, except for the super
Let me
part.
fight that 18!
Yeah, except
I'll
for...
get a handful, Vegeta.
Nappa,
No,
you
it's
perfect. Vegeta goes into the time chamber with Nappa. It's perfect. They're friends now. No, it isn't. You're not red. This is my rage. It's not very quiet.
Like a little Hoppy was doing towards me.
Yeah. I like how I feel like their auras are reversed here.
Yes.
Like, didn't Vegeta have blue aura in this fight?
I don't know if he had blue. I feel like it was, well, maybe not purple. That was the Gallic gun that might not have been his aura. Although in one part, he throws just straight fire.
That's true.
Beam struggle? Oh.
Ah, he got at you first.
Are there beam struggles? in
I
this?
don't remember. You know what? That might have been one other thing that I didn't like about this game. It's possible that beam struggles aren't a thing. And they were always like one of those, yeah, one of these things for me.
Yes.
Although they had that other button mash struggle mechanic, I'd be surprised if beam struggles weren't in this. We'll have to get a second controller and try. Because I feel like that's very hard to do like without it being in a vacuum.
No, you're already side strafing. I wanted to snap back up and do it.
What's wrong? Looks like you've reached your limit.
Your burst limit.
Leave you with a little something
Ah.
before you die.
Just looks at the camera.
This is the true power of a Saiyan elite.
I'm stronger now.
He's incredible.
I love him.
But still, even when things look this bad, I'm really excited.
Let's go.
He has that condition where he, like, in a resting face, he doesn't quite close his mouth.
Yeah. He's got straight dumpling face going.
You were better than this when you defeated Nappa.
You're right, I was!
Show me.
Don't move. He ate it.
It's only marginal.
Man, it hurts a lot worse on the way down. He just let, you hit the ground, dummy.
Is that really your limit?
Oh, come on!
Oh man, this is a close fight. It's like the real thing.
Fine, if you're just gonna block.
Dummy. Just like the real thing.
You just hover right there.
I'm dizzy. Give me a minute.
Need this planet anymore. I'm going to demolish you along with the rest of the Earth.
Didn't you break your scouter?
Yes.
Just try
Wait there, where'd it go?
And even if you survive, the Earth will be completely destroyed.
Alright, is this smash time?
I've got to try it. Kaioken times 3!
Has anyone asked Sabbath to say Kamehameha in the Vegeta voice?
Probably. I mean, he's obviously done it because he plays Yamcha.
Yeah.
It'll reduce the Earth to space dust.
Which is like regular dust, but floating in space!
I'm ready to mash.
Kaioken?
Getting the feeling I'm just gonna watch this happen.
This was
Boom.
one of the coolest beam struggles.
Yes, it was.
Mostly because it was like the first in Z.
Oh no! My hip piece!
The final Gohan versus Cell one will always be kind of iconic.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Too hard to beat. I win!
Woo!
Go me!
Yeah!
Word. I don't even feel like that was all the stars, but you did it. You did it.
I did it.
And we'll see you guys next time on TFS Plays Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit.